Hey guys, this is Jesse here. It's 12:15 o'clock at night, not in the morning. And I just watched, one second. And I just watched a video by this person named Alienation called Perks of Going to a Psych Ward. And before I start this video, I just want to say that, if you are going through something, no matter how big or small, if you feel like you are unsafe to others or yourself, admit yourself to a psych ward, because most likely they're going to be good. But if you're really paranoid about it, just look up some reviews or something. Anyways, so in this video, I'm going to be explaining my psych ward experience. But before I get into it, I gotta tell you some backstory. So, I don't want to get too deep into it, but I had a really good mother. She, when I was a baby, did drugs before I was born, and she worked so hard to get off the drugs, and she eventually did. But whether it was the drug use, smoking, or just bad luck, she got brain cancer and she died when I was 5. And before she died, I would always sleep with her in her bed, and that brought me a lot of comfort, and that's how I was able to get to sleep at night. But when she died, and I was given to a foster family, that's when things went all downhill. Now, I don't want to get too much into this part of my life, because I'm still in contact with this foster family, and I love them. I really do. Was she the perfect fit for me? No, but honestly, I don't think anyone would have been at that point in my life. But needless to say, we patched it up in the end. But before that, one day I was at my foster sister's house, and I was supposed to go with my foster mom to go to the doctor, when someone completely different came to get me that I didn't quite like at the time. I kind of lost it. To this day, it's still all blurry to me, but bits and pieces, different parts I remember. I remember going into that person's car, them turning on the child locks, and me kicking the window to try to get out. And next thing I know, I'm behind the hospital, getting admitted into Elmira Psychiatric. I still can't say the word. Not because it's hard for me, it's hard for me, but just it's difficult for me to say just because of how I talk. Elmira Psychiatric Hospital. We'll just call it EPC from now on, because that's what I still call it to this day, and what other people called it there in the hospital itself when I was there. So I'm behind this EPC building, getting dragged in by nurses and doctors and police officers. Then they injected me with some sleeping medicine, and I blacked out. Next thing I know, I'm in my underwear because I was stressing out so much I was like drenched in my own sweat and tears. Strapped to a table, and then I don't remember what happened after that, but I just remember a lot of crying. And yeah. Now, is every single thing there bad? No, but for the majority of it, yeah, it was pretty bad. It's still open to this day, and I really do hope and pray that things have drastically changed, but unfortunately I don't think they have. Just no facts, just my personal opinion. I don't think that they have. But in Alienation's video, the worst she got was a Karen. Mine was a lot worse. So basically, if you ever misbehaved, you would get held down, and if that didn't calm you down, which I don't think it would for most people, they would call in a doctor to inject you with whatever sleeping medicine they did, and you'd sleep good that night, but then whenever you go to try to sleep for the next week, your butt would really hurt because that's where they injected you. Sorry if my English and grammar and all that is not perfect right now, because it is 12:37, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, anyways, I know this isn't my normal type of, hey guys, what's up, this is Cody Cola here, but like, I just wanted to share this with you, and yeah. But in the description below, I'll link Alienation's video, and in her description, she should have some links to, if you really do need help, you can get help. This video was not to be all like, oh, if you're in need of a psych ward, don't go to one. It was more of, do your research before you go to one if you go there voluntarily. And yeah. Anyways, this is my story. There's plenty more of what happened just after EPC, but that'll have to be enough for another video. But yeah, anyways, as I always say, bye.